So it's Sunday, day before Christmas. Hope everybody's doing well. Very, very warm day, beautiful day. And I'm about to open my second loft today. Let's see the height. And it has been raining, not a whole lot, but a little bit. See, everybody's coming in the morning like I got trees. So when it rains, I don't throw any corn on the ground because I don't like birds eating anything wet. That's the one big thing that you need to watch about your loft is the loft being dry and the pigeons eating dry food, not anything wet. So on the days it rains, or even if it rained the night before, and in my fly pen, the ground is wet, I don't throw anything on the fly pen. Of course, inside my loft, since it's dry, I'll feed them. And today is not even a cold day, so they don't really need any corn. But they're used to eating corn, so they won't mind eating corn. And look at this. That thing, I got something on the floor, on my boots. By the way, I do wear these rubber boots because my backyard is kind of like a swamp. It gets wet pretty fast, so I wear these boots. But I don't know if you guys paid attention when I was showing this loft. I haven't opened the other day. If you paid attention to the sounds, I did something I did like maybe a week ago, maybe 5 days ago. If you listen, you can hear some jingle bells. There's a Christmas theme going on. It's nothing to do with Christmas theme, but I have these leg ornaments. It's kind of like a Middle Eastern thing, like an Indian thing. Originally, I'm from India. I'm born and raised in India. So they put these, perfect example, like these leg bands on pigeons' legs. It's called leg ornaments. And they make these sounds. As well as, there's colorful spready. So I have a bunch of them. I used to put on my birds a long time ago. And apparently, I saw those birds and I don't have any birds with the leg ornaments. So I decided to add on to a lot of birds. So for example, if you look at that Andalusian, it's kind of an Opolution over there. There's 2 leg ornaments on the legs. This one also. Leg ornaments. That Andalusian also has one on one leg and regular band on the other leg. So you can put it on adult birds, but like young adult birds. I'm talking like a year, less than a year. Older birds, it's kind of hard because the feet are too big. Like the black one, the black homer has one. And the red one. And losing again over there. Because I'm not giving them any corn, they're going inside and eating the food from there. That's a perfect example. This bird over here, close up, it's got a turquoise blue color leg ornament. It's a crested one. And I have them in that saddle homer too. And that's a funny thing. I have a pair of them. You see the black one over there? It's like it's a mismarked black saddle. That bird over there. He's got a leg ornament on his leg. It's an older bird. I think he was like a year or 2 years old. He has a nest mate, which is also another cockbird. So there are 2 cockbirds. I raised 2 cockbirds. Here's beautiful. Look at this. Indigo. Anyway, I was able to slide one on his leg, but his brother feet were too big. I couldn't slide one on. So That's another thing too, you know. Even though it was like two birds in one clutch, one speed is way bigger than the other one. So you can see on the indigo over there. The one leg ornament has the things in it, whatever you call it, that make it jingle. The other one, like for example on that Andalusian, it is just glitter and stuff on it. Just the one on the, if you look on one on the left, makes it jingle. One on the right, or one towards the back, it is just like a colorful, pretty thing. It doesn't make any sound. It looks really nice on like crested birds too, so I got them on all my crested birds. And the birds feel weird for a couple of days with the, what is that on their leg, but after a few days they get used to it. I get another saddle bird with the ornament on it. I put one on this white bar hen too. I didn't put it on all birds because I have ornaments, but it's a job catching them, putting on all of them. So I put it on several birds that I feel like I want to put on. But there's a lot of there's fruit stems of birds I thought about putting on, but I might do that on a later date. Let's see, that bird is walking like it's still not used to it. It's a young bird over there. Still not used to the leg ornament. But on young birds, it's way easier to put on. But it's still like kind of like, hey, what is that on my leg? I don't like it. There's a beautiful dilute frost stencil hen. Versus a red carrying frost stencil. These are my crested saddles. I have them in blacks, reds, yellows, black laced. I like them. They're beautiful. Like, that would be one thing, like, you know, if I have the room, I'd just have a loft full of those crested saddles. And it was pretty easy to, a majority of the saddles, to put the leg ornaments on. Like some, like the couple of them, the feet were too big, I couldn't put on. And there's another crested. Everybody's hungry and eating food. beautiful open lace saddle or black lace. Looks like he's a cockbird. And you see him, and you see him over there. Same thing with the crest. And there you go. See one over here without a crest, and there you go. The guy with the crest over there. You cannot put these ornaments on rollers and all because they will fall off. They're too loose. Their feet are too small. And here's one thing, like I'll point out when he comes back. Look at his feet. His feet are dirty. I don't like it. It's mainly because when it rains and all, you don't have heavy rain. They walk on this stuff over here. I need to clean these, and all the poop will get on their feet. It's something that bothers me quite a bit. So I'm gonna try to scrape them right now since it is a little bit wet. Like this saddle over here, I miss putting one on his leg. I would definitely do that. I would try. He's an older bird, but here's a beautiful bird over here. If you look, he has a weird color, but you think, what kind of saddle is that? And he's not a perfectly marked saddle, but he's an ash red baller saddle. There's an ash red baller saddle. And he's mated to a bird that carries ballers. And they're throwing me some baller babies. But he's I raised that bird. It's a really nice bird. Because I used to have blue ballers and, excuse me, brown ballers, saddles. As well as in regular colors, as well as in saddles, you know. But that is, had an ash red cockbird. I made it to a Ashford ballless, no, Ashford carrying ballless saddle, made it to a blue ballless, and I got that baby out of them. It's a beautiful dun. Dun is one of my another favorite colors. You know, people don't really care much for dun, but dun is beautiful. That is my, some people call that as a brown almond, but that is like, you know, almond, you know, stiffer brown. So really, I would like to create more like him. I've raised a few out of him. So within the young birds, within a few years, they should darken to that color. Like this almond over here, he's a young bird from this year, but his feet is pretty big. That's one thing on almonds, the feet are big. Like I tried to put an ornament on him, I feel like I was gonna like really maybe break his leg, so I let it go. So that's a baby crested too over there. This one over here. Put an ornament on him or her leg. On both legs they have ornaments. Look at the two saddles with ornaments on them. I guess that's for today. I hope you all have a great Christmas and happy holidays. Look at the bird flying to me thinking that I got treats. I need to go add more feet inside the loft. Heard we're gonna get more rain today, and it's gonna rain heavily tomorrow, especially in the morning. So they all will be getting bath water tomorrow. There is one more. Let me see. I have another crested saddle. He has a different pattern. Oh yes. Those are the yellow crested saddles. Maybe it might be in the other loft. How many want to get out? So this is an Ashford crested saddle. There's a black crested over there. So there's a, you can see it, there's a young almond baby. He got two ornaments on his legs too. The one right next to is a crested one. It's a beautiful, that's a kite. You see, that's a kite. That's exactly what you gotta make to an almond too. The kite cockbird. So put him on a nice almond hen. It's a good mating. I think I got a kite hen too. Well, that's it for today.